Hello, like the Mickey Mouse hat. My hair looks really crusty, so I'll be wearing a hat indoors. Anyways, so I will be talking about my volunteer experience as an MC, a coach, and just a volunteer, like an overall volunteer at the AMP1 game versus the varsity basketball team and teachers versus the actual AMP1 team. This is kind of my little proof to show you I was the MC. So they gave me a free shirt. Never give up, and AMP1 is basically is a basketball team that have prosthetics, and they play with them, and it's pretty cool how they're still able to live out their dream and play basketball for a living, regardless of missing a limb. And gives you kind of like a global perspective because there are people. There's also an AMP1 team in Africa. I'm not sure exactly where. I think it's in Kenya, and they're making like a big statement. And it's really crazy how science is able to help people in countries throughout the world. So it's pretty cool to think about. But overall, helping out at the AMP1 game was just a blast, to be honest. MCing was really fun. I did it with Nicole and Kennedy, and it was kind of funny. It was really spontaneous. The things that me, Kennedy, and Nicole practiced were already said by Mrs. Pereira and Mr. Pereira. So and Mr. Ryder, I believe, yeah. And we had no idea what to say afterwards. They just kind of gave us a mic, and we were just like, what do we say? And so I kind of had to improvise a little bit, and my theater skills kind of came in at this point. And we started, and I was like, you know what, we're just going to introduce the teams. I just said, so yeah, we hope you enjoy this. And I don't remember exactly what I said word for word, but and so I just kind of give a real quick introduction of just a complete like review of what this is and why it's special, and then we introduced the North Hills team and the AMP1 team, and then like they kind of walked up and they did their little, you know how you enter a basketball game, they kind of did that, so it was pretty cool. And after we announced the teams, at that point, Sebastian was coaching the boys at the North Hills and varsity boys team. So I thought, and Sebastian was kind of struggling, and the teachers were kind of like saying, "You're not being a coach. You're not subbing in properly." So I decided to help him out, and I ended up coaching as well, and we were able to really work it, and it was really fun to do. So yeah, so I mean, me and him were able to bounce ideas off each other of how we're gonna sub people in and get people out. So you know, rather than it was just like a one-sided. Before it was just like Sebastian's idea and it wasn't working, and so I came in, I kind of gave my perspective, and we kind of collaborated for like we did it really fast, and like we started, we're like, okay, let's pull him out, he looks tired, we're gonna put in Coach Hunt, we're gonna pull out Coach Hunt, we're gonna put in Gober, we're gonna pull out Gober, we're gonna put in Rohan, and then we just kind of did this thing, and then we're like, and then KB kind of got mad at me because I didn't give her enough playing time. Sorry, KB. Anyways, so yeah, I was really on the spot. I've never coached before. I mean, I've coached little kids, but I never coached people that were, you know, aware of their own game and their own situation. I've coached like little kids before, but I've never coached adults. So it was very new to me, and I mean, coaching new. It was kind of like a new thing for me. It was like a new skill. I think I was pretty good. I drew a lot from all the movies I watched, like Coach Carter, and like all those, and Coach Carter, Space Jams, and you know how they always give you like when everything looks like it's against you, and you just kind of give everyone a pep talk and be like, we're a unit, and I try to give them a pep talk. I don't think they took me too seriously, but I took myself seriously, so I think that's all that really matters. And regardless, I think it put a smile on their faces and eager to go out and play more. And plus, it was for a good cause. It was more to raise money and to spread more awareness. But yeah, it was really cool to do. And then so yeah, I mean, yeah, overall, I had to collaborate with my coach. I had to improvise. I had to communicate with my players, and overall it was fun. And then on top of that, what else did I do? I also I was also an MC, and there was like a raffle going around, and I had to collect all the raffle tickets, and that was kind of the boring side. But I had to collect the raffle tickets. I announced the winner and gave out free T-shirts to the people that won. A lot of people didn't want to claim their prize for some reason. I mean, like I was like, how do I have this ticket but no one will claim it? Either way, it was really fun, and people were really into it. It was really fun. It was because and overall it was really fun. I had a blast. I was screaming my lungs off, saying, "Run, run, get back, get back!" I was trying to be like that angry. I imitated Gobert a lot. I hope he understood that because I played on the varsity team as well, and I was trying to take his coaching tactics and kind of apply it to me, and just kind of use it and use it as an outlet. So yeah, overall, it was a fun event, and teachers lost, but that doesn't matter because it was a good event and everyone had fun.